Welcome to my channel and thanks for stopping. My name is Adele. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit the subscription button below and give me a like. Also, share with your family and friends. Share this video. I'm going to be giving the second half of Cancer's reading. Cancerians, this is a wonderful time for you. You're having a new moon to hit your first house. So you're going to have moon, because Venus is going to move into that house on the 4th. You're going to have Venus, Sun, Moon, and the North Node. And these four aspects together speak of a relationship coming into your life and some very happy family time. I do see that maybe you got some guests coming from out of town that will be joining in on some type of celebration that your family might be having, but it's a very good time for you. Make sure that you watch on let me check my notes here. On the 3rd, make sure that you watch any type of documents that you sign, because Mercury will be going retrograde in your house of finances, in your bank account. And Mars will be in that house as well, coming into that house. Mars will be coming in there on the 3rd. So that's like your checking account. Make sure that you watch all checks coming in and all checks going out if you still do your banking that way. And if you do it online, make sure that the bank, pay your bills on time, because you could be paying some extra fees here. So make sure you check everything before you disperse your funds. In the 4th house, we don't have any planets there, but we do have an asteroid there, which is Athena. So things should be going quite well for the family, and that is good, and quite well at your home. It seems as if you've been doing some decorating there and fixing things up, and it looks quite nice too. In the 6th house, so that's where some of your money has been going to, fixing up your home. In the 6th house, we have Jupiter in that house. And Jupiter, of course, is retrograde over there. So, just kind of watch your diet, as we've talked about this before, because, Cancers carry a lot of fluid. So, make sure that you're not getting to be, turn into a gourmet cook and fixing your own food and making it taste too good to you yourself. That's a laugh out loud statement. But I know that Cancers do love to cook, and it seems as if, with all the celebrations coming up, it's going to be a lot of good eating going on. So make sure that you do watch this. In the 7th house, and I'm only speaking of the houses that have planets in them. The 7th house, we have the South Node, Saturn, and Pluto. And the South Node acts as Mars. And the nodes have a lot to do with money. So the money that you do have some money coming into your life. So the money that you have coming in, make sure that when we get this full moon over here on the 16th, that you will not have overspent, or you will not have watched your checking account to make sure that things did not go wrong there. You still don't want to get out too much. I'm looking at everything has got to kind of come to you. But make sure that you get out and have some fun. Family is good, but you need to get out and meet other people too. And the Saturn and Pluto over here in the South Node, it's kind of making you want to just stay kind of cocoon, like Cancers like to do. But get out and have some fun. In the 8th house, we have the dark moon Lilith there, which is other people's funds and other people's money. So this is another testament to, maybe some mix-ups coming as far as your banking skills are concerned. I don't know how you bank, and of course you know how you bank, but it could be, something electronic happening going on here. So make sure that you do know what funds are being taken out of your checking account and how they're being dispersed. Coming up to the 9th house, we have Neptune in this house, and this is a very powerful place for Neptune to be, which means that you're dealing with your spiritual self and wondering, am I spiritual enough? Am I going to church enough? Am I connecting with the higher powers? Well, just get busy and do it. If you feel that you're not doing it enough, just get busy and start doing it. Or just find a place that you would like to worship at. Coming to the 11th house, we have Uranus in that house. And of course, Uranus in this house has to do with hopes and wishes and friends and new friends and some friends that are fairly new here. Um, I think that from looking at this, I think that kind of pondering, should I be accepting everybody that comes into my circle? Well, Uranus is making some very decent aspect with you, so you can pretty much trust the people that have been coming into your life. But you yourself will know who you want to keep in there and who you want to kick out. Shouldn't say it like that, kick out or keep out. However, coming to the 12th house, we have the moon in that house in the sign of Gemini, conjuncting Venus, and Venus will soon be coming out of that house, and the moon back there, which means that, excuse me, that you have not been quite trusting some family members, but you're going to be making amends with them with some of these celebrations coming, and you're going to have a new way of thinking about your family. But overall, Cancer, you got a pretty nice half coming. Something else that's going on too in the month of July. We've got 3 moons aspects. We've got another new moon happening on the 31st, but it's not going to affect you as much as the new and full moon would, because at that time that moon would be passing through that full moon would be passing through your second house, but it will not. The only thing that it could do is, well, it could be a good thing. It might increase your finances. So get out, have some fun, enjoy your family, and make sure that you do watch how your funds are being dispersed out of your bank account, because Mars and Mercury is going to be in that house um, on the 3rd, and Mercury is going to be retrograde, so don't start any new projects. This is a good time to finish up some old projects that you might have started, but nothing new. So until that time, have a wonderful summer. Get out and have some fun. And watch for the relationship that's coming.